If you struggle to apply under eyelashes like this, stop. I saw this technique going around on Instagram, so I had to try it. No glue required, just place it and blink and the eyelashes set themselves. And this is how it turned out. So for this technique, you're going to need some pre-glued eyelashes, also known as press-on eyelashes. These ones are by Ardell, but I'll link these and some alternatives in the description bar for you. So you get a cluster lash, and as you can see, the glue sits on top. You can just see when I put my finger on it, it's very sticky. This is what's going to adhere to your natural eyelashes. This is actually my first time trying this method, and I found it easier on the second eye. This eye is opposite to my dominant hand, so it's a little bit more fiddly. However, as soon as you get the knack for it, it's so simple. The cluster lash should sit on top of your lower eyelashes, glue facing upwards, so you can catch it with your top lashes when you blink. And then I just like to press underneath it with my tweezers to make sure it's fully adhered to my top lashes. When you're placing this on your lower eyelashes, make sure it's not too close to the eyeball, otherwise it can feel a bit uncomfortable. You want it sitting right on the edge of the waterline. Now you don't need to blink too hard, just blink naturally because you are going to press them in place with your tweezers anyway. So just give it a nice solid blink, and as you can see, it adheres perfectly. In case you are wondering, they are easy enough to remove if you make a mistake, say that you leave too much of a big gap between them. You can just gently pull them with your tweezers, go slowly, and it will ease off of your natural lashes, no problem. Now remember, if you place the cluster too close to the eyeball on the lower eyelash line, it's going to sit too close on the upper waterline once it transfers. So again, keep it on that outer edge. After application, the eyelashes can sometimes look a little staggered, where each cluster sits at a slightly different height, but if you gently blink onto your finger, this helps encourage them to settle, pressing them into a smoother, more uniformed line, if that makes sense. That was the eye opposite my dominant hand. Now I'll show you how much easier it is on the dominant side. This outer edge was the one I struggled with most on my opposite eye, but as you can see, this one I had no problems with. So it may take a little bit more practice on the eye that you struggle with the most. In order to get a seamless finish, you can line up the cluster against the upper lash line first, just to check the positioning next to the lashes that are already in place. Then you can place it directly below on that lower lash line, so when you blink, it transfers and lines up perfectly. So as you would have seen in the packet, these eyelashes come in different lengths, and I always like to start with a slightly shorter length on the very outer corner, otherwise you can look like Daisy the cow, and then you can get longer as you get towards the centre of the eyelashes and then taper down as you get towards the inner corner. Depending on the width of your eye, you can expect to apply around 5 to 6 of these, but you can just keep them in a sweeping motion on the outer corner and just apply 2 or 3. I'm finishing off with a small amount of mascara on my lower eyelashes to balance out the top and bottom. And that's this week's lash hack. If under lashes usually feel tricky, give this method a try and see how you get on. Let me know if you try it because I'm very intrigued. Everything that I've used will be listed and linked in the description bar below. If you're new here, I'd love for you to subscribe, and if you know somebody who struggles with eyelashes, make sure you share this with them. And if you're looking for eyeliner tutorials for hooded eyes, including easy winged liner using tape and cotton buds, check out my playlist. I have many tutorials designed to help you feel more confident with your makeup. As always, thank you so much for watching. I always appreciate all of your support, and I will see you in my next tutorial. Bye!